Okay, here we are back. Recurve Men gold medal match after an exciting shoot-off on the bronze medal match. Juan Carlos Holgado from World Archery here with Stefan Hansen, our brilliant gold medalist in this stage, here with us. Thank you, Stefan, again for being here. And we are going to see the gold medal match of Matteo Fissore, who likes Marrakesh, or Marrakesh likes him because he was the winner last year. Shooting again Patrick Huston, who is an archer who is coming over and over, or is growing events after event.
Yeah.
It starts to be a fixed archer in our finals, indoor, outdoor, who matter, who cares?
Yeah, I saw him first time in 2013 in the Youth World Championship in Wuxi, and he won.
Yes, it's a fixed guy in our finals.
Not really old.
No, and what I like in him, he has been commenting in this position in Yangtong with me, and what gets me really impressed is he knows everything about equipment, material. He has a huge memory and is very determined to learn a lot. He's a field archer as well. In Yangtong, he was shooting in the target, and then in free time he was going to have the field courses. Very dedicated, very focused, and archery is his life. And Matteo Fissore has been in several finals in indoor, winner of last year on this event. Has been several times in finals in Nîmes, and is a fixed archer in any indoor event going to the finals. We see much more successful and active indoor than outdoor. Outdoor is not so much present in the Italian team. Going to start the match. Matteo starting first.
And there is one shooting with the big arrows, which we talked about.
I think he's much more specialized in indoor.
Yeah.
And if you are a specialist in indoor, of course, the aluminum arrow help you. If you are more focused in outdoor, you spend so much time to make this thing work that at the end you say, if I make a good shot, it's a 10. Who matters how big is the hole if it's inside the 10? He's an expert in indoors, so I think he took a good advantage to get in the big arrows. And talking about that, the two liners.
I think also some of them are shooting the small arrows because they're shooting a lot of 70 meters all the time. So if they have to switch from the one arrow to another all the time, it's going to make too many problems.
I agree. Or you have a bow, especially set for that. But even the way you feel a release and how the bow behaves is different. So sometimes it's
a lot
better.
Slower with the big arrows.
Of course. What I realize, and some of the archers, is when you make a mistake in aluminium, you feel it very much. Was very solid, 3 good timing arrows. When Patrick is a bit more struggling, he has it on the right, and he corrected. Good. For those that are not very experts in archery, the carbon arrows are thinner, are lighter, and what we do in indoor is put in bigger vanes, so the arrows stabilize a bit sooner. When the aluminum arrows are thicker, are heavier, and of course you need also big vanes or feather, natural ones, to make it more stabilized. The distance is 18 meters, and normally an arrow need to 15 to 18 meters to get stabilized, to get stable, and not spinning and turning. So that means that sometimes if the arrow is too fast and has not a big veins, it's still not in the right direction or stable when the target is there. So that's the two type of arrows we use in recurve. In compound, Steven knows that in indoor is aluminium, no choice. And outdoor is your extend? No,
I shoot Carbon Express. So I shoot with carbon,
right. Sorry for that.
No.
Different
but
brands.
Also about the veins. We can also change a lot of things about the veins. We have 3-inch, 4-inch, 4.5-inch, and you can try.
And what do you prefer? You have tried different sizes for indoor.
Yeah. I like 4-inch a little bit better than the 3-inch because, as you say, it correct the arrow a little bit faster on the way down.
You feel this.
Yeah.
And then in outdoor, what type of vanes are you using?
I use a 1.85-inch vane.
And you also try different...
No, not really, actually. It's just works good enough.
Good.
I think. Actually, I haven't tried anything else because I think if it's getting too big, it's too
The wind
difficult
can
in the
affect,
wind.
of course.
Yeah, and too small is not gonna help the arrow at all. So. I
So
think
you put this size, you start working, it's going well, don't touch
Yeah.
it. There's a saying, don't fix it if it's not broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. We have there Patrick giving up 1 point there. Matteo has a very nice line from the front. And he got it. It's clear why he won last year and why he's in the final.
Yeah,
He has a
shooting
good,
really, really good.
strong, consistent, calm from outside. We don't know how he's inside.
But the routine is also really, really good,
Yeah.
and everything just works.
Good preparation. We can see he has this.
Maybe the big arrow actually helped him
Yes.
here. And just
There we
catch
go.
him
I
maybe.
think the arrow helped him.
Mm.
If this is a carbon one, will be quite out, and this big shaft has helped to probably touch. I would say yes, it touched.
I think
Yes.
so too, yeah.
Good.
We will see what the judge will call it.
Mhm. If it's not touching, it will be a 3-1. If it's touching, it will be 4-0 in the set.
Which can make a huge difference, I think. 3-1, you are sure
3-1,
to
you are
get
still
two
there.
more, yeah.
4-0 is you are more or less dead, or let's say lost the match. Yes, we were right. We have good eyes.
Yeah.
Good eyes.
So it helped him having the big arrows, but we actually don't know. Maybe with the small arrow it would be inside a lot more.
If the arrow hit in the same location, no.
Yeah.
If the arrow is there because a mistake of the
Yeah.
shot, then of course the carbon might have been in without. So you're right. We don't know if the result of this liner was the side was there, then it was
Yeah.
with the carbon you lose it. I have tried 3 or 4 seasons, and every time I came back to carbon, it was more consistent. I was making better score. So at the end, it's clear. What we say before, what is important is you test it, you find out what works better for you, and that's it.
Yeah, and you know, if I take big arrows, it's not better. It's not like you're thinking, oh, maybe I can take big arrows, maybe it will be better. But you have tried and you figure out, no, the small arrows is the best.
That's something we see in archery very often. People think that the latest thing or the new thing always work, and it's not the case. Eh? What's
not
happening
all
with
the
you
time.
when some new product is coming? What do you do?
I try it, of course,
Yes.
and I see if it's good or bad. But I also like to keep it as it is.
Doesn't
Don't
happen to
change
you
too
that
much.
anything you put the first day works, and after the second, third day, it doesn't work so good anymore?
Yeah. I don't know what it's
It's
called. I
not
think
like a
it's
psychological thing. Eh?
I think it's called like the honeymoon effect or something like that. It's like you get something new. It just feels good because your mental thing is just thinking this is new and this is really, really good. And it's always like that.
It's a good term to say, the honeymoon effect. I didn't know that one. I will take it.
Mm.
Yes, I have seen many times that you get something new, you test it, it's working, and
Yeah.
after one day, it doesn't work anymore. The
Yeah,
third
you try
day-
something new and then it's working again and then you try something new and new and new.
I would say what is important is to test it beginning of the season, because it's very important when you go to finals that you trust what you have and you know
Yeah.
how it works. So knowing your equipment is more important than getting the latest gear or the latest product that a company brought out. But testing it is always important.
Yeah.
Good, we are back in the match. It seems that Patrick doesn't want to leave the match. He was, and you saw the timing was much more
Yeah.
determined decision.
Now we got the set for sure.
Matteo
Finish with a good one.
was not so confident in the first 2-1. So was give a space for Patrick to come back with these 2 nines. So the match is not over. Here we see Patrick, talking and changing. How important is for you to talk to someone you trust in this dead moment, or you prefer to be quiet with yourself?
No, I like talking, but not about archery so much. Like, I want to try to get my head a little bit away, because you're really nervous and you just want to go shoot, but you have to like be relaxed. So I want to talk about something else. Like, I don't need actually I don't need like a compound coach or something like that behind me.
It's someone you feel comfortable and you trust.
Yeah, just someone I like to talk with, like talking about the weather or whatever it could be.
And you decide, now I want to talk and now I want to focus in what I'm doing.
Usually people can see it. If it's not going really good and you get a bit angry, they usually be quiet a bit.
They take 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
You're getting dangerous. Thank you for this comment, and let's go back to the match. Patrick start with a clear turn.
Ooh,
Matteo is going into troubles because not only the shot was not good, but his face is losing the focus. He started to get worried, and this is bad in a national final. When Patrick is determined, confidence.
Yeah. Really strong shooting from
Yes.
Patrick.
And it's common to see this thing happening.
Yeah.
An archer who see he's winning, start thinking on winning, and then want to rush it too much.
Yeah.
Or start having the consequences of emotion of winning. Look, Patrick, he's really focused the last 6 arrows, 10, 10, 10. Confidence, aggressive, very fast shooting.
Yeah, I talked with him yesterday, and he said that. No, actually, it was earlier today, after the finals, and he knew he was in gold final, and he was like really pleased with his shooting, and he felt like he did a good job today, so he was just being ready for the final.
So yes, we can see he's ready. He was not lying.
Yeah.
He told you the truth. He started a bit uncomfortable and not finding the spot, and he was building his shot during the matches, during the sets. And Matteo started very solid, very focused, and the feeling is like he's no way to lose this. He was really 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, quite focused, but as soon as he saw his lead, it's like a shock. Something happened. And
now it's 4-4. And
lost him, and even the face has changed a bit. So let's see if he can come back to this killer mode he had at the beginning, this Terminator mode, or if he still suffers internally of this doubt. It's amazing how a match changed from inside, that you feel like you are the most powerful man in the world, and suddenly in 2 arrows, like, I cannot hold this bow.
Legs starting shaking, and you're starting shooting not as good as you did.
So what do you focus when the legs are shaking? What do you do?
Yeah, it's difficult because the mental is so crazy, I think. But it's just about like going back to the practice field and just enjoying the shooting. I think it's
something that
it's
many
really
archers
difficult.
that have the shaking feeling will appreciate if you give them a little tip.
It's really, really difficult, and you see it over and over again. People getting really nervous and shooting really bad compared to what they usually do.
But this we see. But you, how you manage it?
What I do is I just stay in the moment and like try to have fun. For example, when I had my coach behind me, I was like giving funny handshake and like having like feeling that I have the power. I feel comfortable. Yeah.
So we saw Matteo struggle in the first one with an 8. Also was not a good shot and not happy. And Patrick still in his fire. 10. It's the 7th 10 in a row. Yes, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You could see completely different shots. Good, and people
good
clapping
and everything.
Yes, people clapping because they want to see this going on.
Good
Patrick,
one,
yes, now took a bit longer, forced the shot. He felt that was not a nice one, but he said yes, was a 10 at least. I'd say Matteo.
That was quick, but he got it in.
I think yes, he got it. I think he
now
got
Patrick
it.
just need a yellow to win.
Correct.
He can do
27.
that.
I think it's 28, but he need a 9 to win.
A bit long, but
he
it was
got it.
perfect.
And very nice. Very nice way to finish the match. Very happy because from being behind 4-0 to come and win.
30, 30, 30, and taking this.
I think that's the way to win a match.
Yeah, definitely.
Coming from back and finishing strong with.
Yeah, it's not done before the last.
In a row.
9, yeah, definitely.
Looks like a compound archer.
Yeah, he's shooting really good. I don't want to shoot against him.
Wow, very good. He did a good end of the match, and he deserved it in the way he made it. I am sure that Matteo deserved it in the first two ends. He was very focused and was really like a robot, but the motion touched him, or the lack of confidence, or something happened, and he lost this trust on himself. And of course, we could see he was trying to cut back, but as you say, or we said to him before, things happen very fast there.
Yeah. And the feeling just changing a lot. If it's starting shooting a little bit bad, it just feels so different suddenly because you're getting nervous and, oh no, I was just in the front and I'm gonna lose maybe. And it's like, it's really difficult.
So Patrick Huston, a winner of our first stage in Marrakesh of the Indoor World Cup. Thank you very much. And we will start very soon for the award ceremony. And thank you very much, Stefan, for being here. It has been a pleasure. First time that we have been doing this together, but I enjoyed very much. Congratulations again. It was a very good final, and I hope to see you. You are going to Bangkok?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Then see you there.
Yeah, it will be fun.
And let's do something. If you win, we wait you here again.
We'll see. I'll do my best, definitely.
Not to put your pressure,
no,
but
it's fine, yeah.
Your punishment to win is to come here with me.
That's not too bad.
Thank you very, very much. I let you enjoy the ceremonies, and I will make this alone. I think I can manage it.
Sure.
And see you very soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.